Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. We would love you to join the soul tribe. If my readings have been helpful, if they resonate, if you like my vibe, hit the bell icon after subscribing and you will get notified when I post new content. These are timeless, general, and collective readings, so please put yourself where you belong. Let's clear you off. Let's clear me off. And let's call in our ancestors. Ancestors of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask you to close any other door other than the highest white light. Guys, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do, because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea. Straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. So, use discernment. I'm just a messenger, okay? So cheers. Let's see what's going on. I hope you've had a beautiful, beautiful night. Day, wherever you are watching me from. This is a general reading and it is timeless, but we are in the winter solstice. So happy winter solstice, my beautiful collective. We have, you are good enough. You are good enough. And the ancestors want you to know that. Full moon in Virgo, okay? You could be a Virgo. Check your birth chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node. At the heart of the deck, as I say north node, it's full moon in Taurus. Taurus is my north node. Always check your birth chart to make it a little bit more, sense, okay? It says your dream needs a practical plan. So you're planning for the future. You understand that you are good enough for whatever you want to come in. So brace yourself. Something beautiful is coming in. But you need to be practical. Ancestors with Rebel deck says she feels so she knows. Shock of the new. You're about to shock people with the new. Maybe you're already shocking people with the new you. Take it as it resonates, guys. This new year, this 2025 is going to be epic. It's going to be full of sixes, the love. With the 9 represents the ending. So 3, 6, 9, manifestation. Boom. She feels so she knows. Master number 22. Check this number, guys. It may really help you with knowing thyself. Okay? And number 29 reduced down to 11, seeing the true you. You had a soul ascension. You were able to see the true you. Maybe you were in a twin flame energy, but you don't always stay with your twins, guys. Twins are catalysts, okay? So you were able to see the truth of who you were. And you're reflecting what you feel, what you know is the truth. And you stand on that truth. And you're shocking people with the truth. And you're making your dreams a reality, but you're being practical about it. Because you know you're good enough for anything and everything. So ancestors with the High Priestess of Light. Clarity, precognition. Wow, nothing's there. I'm not going to take any more, guys. I'm going to take only what's here. We got clarity and precognition. A lot of people are getting this aha moment. They're being shocked. The fact that you have this precognition, this psychic ability. You are able to see the future. You're a visionary. You're a channeler. And a lot of people called you down, said a lot of dark shit about you. But the fact is that people are getting clarity as to how you are planning for the future, how you are able to do what you do, be who you are. You released illusions. Now, a lot of people are releasing the illusion, especially when it comes to you and what they thought about you. River of blessings and power over difficulties. You see that? You released any constraints that were in your path, okay, from your past. Friends, family, acquaintances. You're an empress or an emperor, and you're going in this 2024 very much by yourself, but you're not really by yourself. And you have this river of blessings coming in. Because you released constraints and you power through the difficulty by reclaiming back your power, by standing in your own divinity, your own sovereignty. And it is what it is. Not everybody can come with you, but you have a beautiful life ahead of you. And you're shocking people. Somebody's shocking a lot of people. There's somebody externally from you. Somebody sees the true you. Knows that you've always had these gifts and they wanted to drown it, act like they wanted to lie to themselves, act like you weren't who you were, but you know who you are. That's why you know you're good enough. So you're not going to wait for somebody to treat you good. You're going to treat yourself 10 times better than anybody could ever treat you. Animal in reverse. See what I mean? This is the island of the lost souls. You're no longer lost. You got the face, you got dinner, you got the mask. You got friendship in reverse and you got trickster. Taz, come here, my puppy. Come here. He's so poor, okay? So the other day, 2 days ago, I let him out because he goes pee by himself and poo by himself because he's such a good puppy. And I let him out and there was a huge dog, and that huge dog bit him. So he's all bandaged up and stuff, but it wasn't so bad. It was just a little puncture, so we fixed him and he's all better. But I got to keep watching him because he's a scratcher. So we have him all bandaged up and he's so adorable, but I have to keep him right next to me because if not, then he will scratch. So he's right here in his bed right next to me. Adorable little puppy, my cat. But he's hurt. So somebody may be hurt. Somebody may have been attacked. Maybe not physically, maybe spiritually. I don't know, but they tried to be a trickster in your energy. Didn't work out very well for them. Let me tell you this. Okay? It says, I'm everything you were ever afraid of. Somebody is absolutely fucking terrified of you because of what you know, because of your energy, because of your love. Take it as it resonates. Shit, it could be all the above. It's in the upright. It says, be mindful of manipulation as you proceed. So somebody was trying to manipulate and looking around to see friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, who was trying to manipulate them. It says appearances can be deceiving and playfully seeming mischievous, especially if coded as harmless. Can be fueled by a subterranean and evil. No one is ever just kidding. Bright distracting balloons can hide the truth. A figure as old as time, the trickster will use our own thoughts and fears against us if they can. Somebody got into the mind of somebody, whether this is somebody trying to get into the mind of you, but I really feel an external energy is really like they're having to heal from something because they're seeing the truth of the illusions. Like maybe somebody said that you were trying to keep them stuck, that you were being a trickster, that you were manipulating them in some kind of way. And now somebody is coming to the realization that it was never you. You've always been good enough, and this is why your dreams come true, because you make practical plans. They may not come true as fast as everybody else's, but it's because you're doing it by yourself. Cassie, come here. Come on, my puppy. And you're being mindful of the manipulators, of the people, places, things that may have gotten you really uncomfortable, okay? Somebody is feeling very uncomfortable because they try to trick you and then they end up getting tricked. Oh, he's drinking water. Okay, he'll be back. Friendship, okay? So friendship. Somebody really did try to, trick you, pretend like they were your friend, but friendship is in reverse. Not your friend, guys. With friends like this, who needs enemies? And somebody is realizing that their friends, their family members, whatever that is, they're not really their friends. You had to realize that they're not really your friends, or else they wouldn't try to trick you, wearing masks and feeding you some kind of illusions or delusion. Somebody wanted to be you with this face. They would fucking take your whole face if they could, but they can't. They can't be you. American Werewolf in London. The friendship in reverse says, has it occurred to you that it might be unsettling to see you rise from the grave to visit me? A lot of people are shocked that you have risen from the grave after some kind of death magic. See, the mask here, Jason, right? Jason wasn't the evil one. It was the mother. Somebody got in somebody's head and put some kind of illusions in their head so that this way they wouldn't be friends with you. There was a doppelganger. Somebody wanted to be you, trickster kind of energy, and you've seen it for what it was. Because in the reverse says, stick to the road you're on. Somebody should have stick to the road that they were on, but instead they wanted to cross and swerve into your lane because they thought they had some kind of power, some kind of status, some kind of ability to do this, but they didn't. The friendship in reverse says, share experience, especially traumatic ones, can help forge bonds and relationships. Our friends often know us better than anyone. Even when we experience dramatic transformations, it can feel as much like a curse as a blessing to have somebody see you for who you really are. Recognize, however, that even a friend's best intentions, guidance may be shaded with an ulterior motive. Somebody had an ulterior motive for somebody. They didn't want them to succeed in whatever love, passion, whatever. But somebody is shocking somebody because they know the truth now. You know the truth. Somebody didn't seek counsel. And when they did seek counsel, they seek counsel from somebody who is being tricky with them. Whether this is you or an external energy or somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. This, you know your story best, okay? Put it where it fits, guys. There's no gender specific. So whether you are female or male, put yourself where you belong. I read for thousands of people, okay? The Mask. Friday the 13th. It says, be weary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. Who are you? Somebody doesn't even know who they are because they've been programmed for so long. This mother has put this lack of love, like this, somebody's mother or father, take it as it resonates, or somebody very close, a friend, take it as it resonates, but I'm feeling it's a mother figure, taught their son or daughter that there's no such thing as love. That if somebody really loves you, that it's fake, that there's some kind of manipulation, or they're wanting something from you. Somebody is in a very fucking dark situation. It's because of some kind of misdirection. It says, who is one really? Behavior and demeanor can disguise as identity as well as any mask. Those with an agenda may be those who we least expect, especially if we encounter them on atmospheric and social circumstances. If deception is revealed, it may come from a sudden piercing moment of recognition. We had known the truth all along. Somebody had known the truth all along, that somebody just didn't want them happy, and they kept them, enabled them to be toxic. It is what it is. The dinner and the dinner. Somebody needs to be careful about their family, about what they eat, because somebody could be feeding them some fucking fucked up shit, whether this is emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. Yo, somebody's doing some shady shit in the background to try to control somebody. So be careful what you eat. The dinner. American Chainsaw Massacre. It says, the events in this world are not doing much either to cheer one up. Somebody is fucking absolutely miserable, and misery loves company. So of course they're gonna, you know, lead people into their fucking same misery. Somebody does not want them to be better. But they're not very good. They don't have any footing. They can't say they did very much with this world. And it is what it is. Their time is up. But they don't want their son or daughter or a friend or family member to get up. This is why somebody is stuck in the trap of their own making, because you're not soulless and somebody is finding their soul coming towards you. They need to believe that they are good enough as well, and be practical when coming to a decision about their dreams and what they want to do and to pursue that dream. Somebody is going to be shocked because she feels she knows, or he feels he knows. Take it as it resonates. You see the truth of yourself. No longer letting other people tell you who you are, and you're not going to live for other people because other people are not happy. It is what it is. The dinner in the reverse says you are what, in the upright says you are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. These people seen you as a sustainable option, that you would be a very good vital asset to either the team at work, to this man or woman, to friends, family. But there was some kind of either your family or an external person's family or a community or a group that did not want you to be happy. So they wanted to crush your dreams, wanted to crush others' dreams because they knew who you were. They knew how you were, and they knew what hurt you. So if somebody said that you were like, they knew you were a lover, they'd take your lover kind of thing. If people know that you have this love of money, or, you know, then they're going to try to stop your money. Something about this is putting somebody in this aha shocking moment, and they're understanding and getting the clarity that they may have psychic abilities, and that's why their friends, family members, and relatives tried to keep them stuck for so long in this box so that they wouldn't power through the difficulties and reclaim back their power and put somebody in their motherfucking place. It is what it is, but somebody's still getting put in their fucking place. It says, maybe you do not want to look closely at how the sausage is made. If you make a steady diet of brain-stunningly awful aspects of life around us through the news, social interactions, interpersonal conflicts, you're sure to find that what you're feeding yourself is actually all consuming. Don't let it eat you up. Somebody is realizing whatever they've been consuming is eating them up. And they're watching you, and you're completely unfazed and unbothered. Face. because you know people are trying to be you. They would literally want to take your motherfucking face, and you're like, ew. You don't want to be anybody but yourself. It's odd, very, very fucking odd, but somebody wanted to be you. And then they were mad because they couldn't be you, so they tried to shut you up or isolate you, or they couldn't be anything like the man or the woman that you are. So they wanted to isolate you, keep you away from their friends or family members or whatever, because then you would be the light to shine on their evilness, and then they would be checked. It is what it is. Face. It says eyes without a face. This is this movie, okay? And it's from the 1960s. It says, you're more beautiful than ever. Somebody knows that you're more beautiful than ever, and it's because you were able to defeat these people with the fucking truth. You stood on it, and it is what it is. In the upright says, scars are earned. Don't hide them. You're not hiding your scars. Your scars are beautiful. You earned every one of them. And it says, at what cost are we concerned and with the judgment and attention of others? Are we saving face for others or for those who are close to us? Mirrors can be blackened, reflections averted, but we are who we are, and only by seeing ourselves can we truly be set free. Somebody is seeing themselves finally. They may not like what they see, but you know that that's the only way out. Now you know who you are. You see who you are. And you have a soul, and you're so grateful for the experiences, traumas, tribulations that you had to go through in your past, because it allowed you to get out of something. It allowed you to learn. It allowed you to have a catalyst. You didn't just sit there and allow things to happen. You did the best thing that you could do in the moment. Okay? Which is Animal, the Island of the Lost Souls. It says, what is law? Somebody doesn't understand that. There is Hermetic principles, universal laws, okay? Somebody didn't follow the rules when it came to you. Instead, they wanted to trick you out your spot, pretend like they were your friend just to copy you, and then manipulate people around you so that they can hate on you and disrespect you. Somebody was being controlled with the mind, whether this is spiritually or, I don't know, with money. I don't know, 1717 on my clock. But it was somebody in your family or a corporation. You may have ate with these people at one point. Fuck, you could have even fed these people, but they bit the hand that fed them. Hence, why you're not fazed by these people. Islands of the Lost Soul in reverse says, instinctive energy needed, not be impulsive, though it can be. Okay? You have instinctive energy. You take your time to weigh things out. And if you act on impulse, it's because it was needed. Like it says. It may be needed. Somebody is upset with your wit. The fact that you can drop bombs, like you drop bars all day. And if people comes to check you, you will check them because you check yourself. People are only trying to get you upset, make you feel some kind of way because they're spiritual narcissists, and they clearly couldn't defeat you spiritually. They couldn't. There was rules, and they broke the fucking rules, and you did not. You followed the rules. Now somebody is having to pay the consequences of that. And it's a spiritual narcissist. Somebody thought they can use their tongue, words, to curse you. It didn't work because you're protected by the Most High. Trickster is not sorry. This trickster is not sorry. They're completely unremorseful, and they're avoiding responsibility and accountability, and they're very neglectful, guys, and this is why somebody didn't want you to tell the truth, because then they would have to take accountability and responsibility. These people are like what I like to call is old fools. They're never going to learn anything. Squad. This could have been somebody from your squad, close friends, or somebody's close friends. They think that this is their soul tribe, but listen, birds of a feather flock together. If you're this kind of energy, then sure, I guess you do gravitate. But if you are not, then I suggest you get a new friends group, okay? Because these people are trying to trick you out your spot, whether this is financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or with love, guys, in a relationship. Either way, they're not sorry about it, and you had a last straw with these fucking fake ass wannabe groupie kind of energies. You had limitations, guys. There was a breaking point. Somebody crossed the line with you, and well, you're not friends with them anymore, are you? Friends in reverse. They're mad because they can't get close to you to copy you, and everybody who's knows them, knows that they're copying you. You did it first. It is what it is, guys. Cop blocker. I'm telling you, somebody wanted to block a sexual relationship. It was a third party, a friend. Somebody could have even slept with your man or your woman because they're shady like that. But if you're anything like me, I don't sleep with my man's or ex's friends or family member. Fuck that, they're off limits. But somebody doesn't have any fucking shame and they're a ski. Or this is even like a mother figure trying to cock block a relationship because they're evil. I don't know what else to fucking say other than they're evil, but you've seen it. You raised your vibrations. You sensed something was happening. You listened to your intuition and you got the fuck out of a situation really fast. Like you were guided to do that because somebody was throwing shade at you and it was somebody who you fucking fed. Like I said, they bit the hand that fed them. And then they called you down and said that you weren't shit and that you weren't never going to be anything. But little did everybody know and who's finding out that it was you who helped them get up. They acted like they helped you get up. Fuck. And if this is a female, you probably gave them money for diapers and all kinds of stupid shit. Fucking snacks for their kids when they were little. Like, this is some fucked up shit. Somebody was wearing a mask and lying just so they can control Jason. Somebody who, you know, light bulb. Somebody's getting a light bulb moment, guys. There's a sudden realization. Somebody is feeling inspired to take insightful action towards you because now they got an awareness, but they're also going towards this person that they had controlled them. Somebody is raging the fuck out. Look, see, throwing hands. Somebody wants to throw hands with this person who has tried to control them. And that person who tried to control them wants to throw hands with you because you helped somebody level the fuck up and know the truth. There's a lot of arguments and disagreements in the background because somebody has a lot of animosity towards you because you are much, much better than them. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, it doesn't even matter about material-wise. The fact is that you are more valuable than any of these people who came up against you. And somebody feels like they fucked up, trying to put you in this conflict, trying to be mean to you. Now they're realizing that that was all self-limiting beliefs. They're feeling inadequate and somebody feels they failed because somebody really loves you. No matter how much magic somebody did, somebody still loves you. Gotta be careful what you're eating, guys, what your family's trying to feed you emotionally, mentally, physically, because somebody wasn't able to be a fuck boy, fuck girl. A lot of infidelities because they seen their mother or their father be a ho, ho, ho. It is what it is. Merry motherfucking Christmas. Somebody got caught the fuck up. Cheating. They betrayed you with a sneaky link, kinky person. Somebody is sexually open, whether they're on the DL, using somebody as a beard, or they're just looking at you like a motherfucking fetish. Somebody had a lot of secrets and they kept those secrets in the dark and now the secrets are coming out. Somebody tried to seduce somebody and then they did seduce them. And that put you in a mental mind fuck. Okay, you had somebody was wishy-washy with you when it came to emotions, so you knew that there was something going on in the background. And you knew somebody was cheating and you weren't about to fucking sit around. Somebody thinks that it's okay to cheat as long as you don't get caught. Fuck you, fuck that. Somebody's getting put the fuck out because everybody they fuck wants to be you. And it is what it is. Nobody can touch you. And somebody's mad because they have tried a lot of sexual attempts to come towards you. Hey, my puppy. But it didn't work. Nothing has worked because you're not like these sleazy ass energies. These pick-me, groupie kind of energies. You would rather be by yourself and let people criticize you and disrespect you and judge you in the background, but they can't do it to your motherfucking face because they're scared of you in real life. It is what it is. You are astonishing to a lot of people. And somebody's a motherfucking people pleaser. Somebody said that you are a people pleaser and you want to be left the fuck alone. And if you see people in this nice girl syndrome doing anything and everything for somebody, you know that it's fake. Somebody was really fake. They were trying to be you, trying to overgive, trying to fucking please and please and please. And somebody is so annoyed of this. Somebody's been tiptoeing, really sneaking around, trying to avoid getting caught, that they've been wearing a mask, trying to be you the whole fucking time. Cloud 9, but they can't. Your essence, the way you move, the way you talk, the way you everything. Somebody could have tried to even copy the way you fucking, your music, everything down to the fucking T, the way you fucking paint your toenails, you know, white on white kind of energy. No, man, somebody is mad because you are emotionally fulfilled. Your expectations are met. It's because you keep it 100. So somebody can't be you and they can never be you and they can't copy you because they're not honest. They're never going to show their true colors and they're not transparent. and you don't want to be anybody but your fucking self, hence why you got your soul back. You eliminated yourself because you're a key fucking player in this new earth, and you're an important person in somebody's life, and somebody's going to be important in person in your life. But there was a lot of people in the background that tried to stop this, be tricky in your energy, and you fucking cut it right the fuck off. You had the last straw, guys. Somebody could even look at you like you're sweet, like taste like a watermelon. Take it as it resonates, guys, but you're irreplaceable. And that's why somebody is numbing the fuck out in the background, because... oh, wow. Because when you left them, they tried to distract themselves with substances. They know exactly what they did in the background. Friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, they all hid a lot of shit from you because they were scared of you in real life. The only people who lie is because they're scared of something. You ain't lying because you ain't scared of nobody but your fucking old self. And the only time, like... if you lie, the old self will come back. Hence why you don't care about putting yourself on blast and, you know, making yourself look like the villain. It is what it is, guys. You're not going to self-medicate. And you know that somebody is just watching you get all the lights. Somebody wants to shut all the lights out in your life. And, well, guess what? The lights just grew a lot fucking bigger. And somebody is really yearning, missing, and reminiscing about you. Wow. And all in their motherfucking fields. And it says, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Somebody feels at home with you. Okay, heart of this deck is SOS, distress, acting uncertainty, I'm needing assistance. Somebody needs assistance from this fucking weird-ass fucking trickster energy. Somebody really tried to throw shade at you, and now they're feeling all fucked up because you still kept it 100, especially when people were being wishy-washy with you. Now people are yearning for you because you are who you are. Ancestors, let's see what's going on here with the tarot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. If it's resonating, you see the true you. Somebody else sees the true you. Now they're really deeply in love. And it's driving someone else insane. Could be a mother figure, could be a father, could be a baby mama, baby daddy, boss. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's a 10 of coins in reverse. It's a family. Could be both sides. Your family, somebody else's family, fuck a corporation, Ace of Wands. It's because you have a lot of passion. Somebody has a lot of passion for you, 10 of Cups. So fuck the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is mad because they fucking walked away from a legacy. Even if they had so much passion for you and so much love, they walked away because they listened to external energies. Even when you kept it 100, this person knew you were home. They didn't have to second guess you. But the thing is that they, I don't know, they listen to stupid people. And, well, this new person that's coming in is not going to listen to stupid people. It is what it is, guys, okay? See? 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work with you. And you are about to really put your head down and start something new. And it's a lot of celebration. The 10 of Cups, so it's a lot of happiness. With the 6 of Coins. My puppy. The 8 of Cups. Wow, okay. So the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. So somebody made a choice. They had a choice to choose between the light and the dark. And, well, they chose what they chose, okay? Which was clearly a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So lack of legacy, guys. There is no abundance there. It could be fast money, but it's in one hand out the other. And somebody is not happy with what they're getting. Now, this family is mad because what you reap, you sow. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody is coming in to give you. And it's a lot of passion. Somebody has a lot of fucking passion for you. But you had to walk away. Even if you had so much passion, even if somebody like had a hard on for you or something, they had to walk away. They walked away. Either way, they walked away. Now you moved, when somebody walked away from you, friends, family, acquaintances, or you walked away from them, you moved into a new portal. So either way, whether somebody left you or you left them, you walked into a new portal because you had a good mind. You were in the relationship with a good mind. Hence the 10 of Cups. Wherever you are happy. You can be thrown out of a fucking plane and you will survive. Because you're a good-hearted person, guys. Somebody is definitely spying on you, but they can't fight with you. Okay, 5 of Swords. They're not going to be able to fight with you. This family, this corporation, this group. Let's try to put this down here because you know it's about the cards. It's always about the cards, guys. It's not about me. I just happen to be the channeler, you know. So, this family's mad. They don't want to fight with you, or somebody doesn't want to fight with you because they missed out on an opportunity to start a legacy, a family. They are spying, they are watching you, and they want to come in. Somebody is watching you get what you deserve. Now, this could be a very dapper guy coming in, because the King of Swords, it's like you spoke your truth, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, about your heart, about your love. Now, somebody was like this Jafar energy, right? They wanted to be king, but they can't because they're not a real leader. They're a follower. They get other people to do their dirty work. They don't actually go out and do the fucking work, you know? And that's why somebody wants to work with you. And it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, there was two villains that may have been trying to distort your view or another person's view because they seen somebody loved you. So they were trying to find a way. They knew that you were the X. The X marks the spot, which is you. You're the buried treasure. So somebody was trying to find a way to get somebody to hurt you instead of love you. It's because this person may be a drinker, okay? Now somebody, like it says, right, they're indulging, overindulging, and in surface level pleasures. And it's because they love you, guys. It's the Six of Wands. Somebody is watching you get victory. They are watching you get back everything you got. But there was an external energy that tried to manipulate. They acted like they were this, you know, damsel in distress, beautiful empress. And then they turned out to be a Madam Mim, right? An ugly old fucking hag. And this hag is not fucking apologetic because you won. Why would they apologize? They're not going to apologize. If anything, they're going to soak in the background and be a jealous little bitty bitch. It is what it is. Why? Because they wanted you in poverty. They said a lot of shit to poison the truth and have people juggling you. But somebody still loves you and has a lot of passion for you. So at the end of the day, they may have juggled you. You may have walked away. But guess what? You walked away and right into the Ten of Cups. So it's not about the money, guys. Because when you have love, money comes in. That's why the Six of Pentacles is there. You're still going to get the dapper man. Maybe this fucking Madam Mim wanted the dapper guy. But even if she gets the guy, even if he gets the girl, that guy, that girl is not going to treat him or her the same way they treated you. Why? Because you're not the same energy. This is why somebody is so fucking mad, because they have done everything, bent over motherfucking backwards to try to get somebody to see them the way they see you. And well, it's not happening. There's the death, guys. No, there's the justice. See? The justice is them watching you walk away and get everything that you ever wanted. Balancing of the scales, guys. Somebody is a fucking genius, like literal genius. And it's not you, it's an external energy, but they were blinded. And now somebody is coming to a realization that they can materialize whatever they want. And they have materialized what they have by this really rotten mind. And you're not playing games. Three of Cups, right there again. Three of Cups, you're not playing games. You're loving because you deserve to be loved. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, Angel. Somebody wants a reconciliation with you or wants to meet you. You have this energy to balance things out. And if somebody speaks the truth, then yes, you will balance something out. But there's this information that you know that somebody feels they can't come back from. And it's the Four of Cups. It's because they rejected you to work with these hyenas. That's what it comes down to. And somebody... They worked with a King of Cups and listened to this lying sack of shit. Seven of Swords. I told you. Somebody just wanted to be you. They did not want you to succeed. And somebody's so-called best friend hates them because they don't want them to succeed either. It's crazy. Somebody's counting your pockets. King of Swords, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody made a choice. They had a choice. They planned. And now, you know, it is what it is. The Jafar is all over my fucking board. And then you have this guy. So there's a lot of people who really wanted to come up against you. But the fact is that now they're looking and they're seeing that you never deserved any of this. Five of Cups. Somebody is feeling completely left out. And it's this King of Wands. They're feeling left out from you. They're in poverty with some kind of Jezebel, mother figure, baby mama, baby daddy, whatever this is, guys. Or it's in the mind. You know, they could be separated, or you could be separated from somebody. Somebody just feels completely fucking out of whack, and something's about to blow up because you see the truth and they see the truth about you. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? You are, my beautiful collective, and somebody knows that. And that's why they're all up in their fucking feelings. And something's about to blow up. Queen of Pentacles, because you're the new matriarch. It is what it is, guys. A lot of people wanted to say a lot of stupid shit about you, but at the end of the day, you stand on business, and somebody wants to marry you. You are wifey material, but there could have been somebody who had money and tried to buy somebody else. Somebody's a fucking sellout, and you're not a sellout. You're not a rat. Heart of the deck, Knight of Cups, and somebody wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. That Belle character, right? He wanted Belle so much, but it's like everybody wanted him. Nobody ever said no to him, but Belle said no to him, right? There's a beast that you are absolutely in love with, and then there's some kind of ex or external energy that wants you, Four of Wands, to be in a marriage or relationship with you, but you want the beast. You're the Empress. Somebody has been siphoning your energy because you're powerful beyond measure, and you reclaim back your power. You cut the cords with somebody. Somebody can't come back from it. They may feel upset, but they can't come back from it. And as you are about to meet somebody who is just for you, your beast, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, you're making a wish. There is major healing here, guys. And somebody is like flabbergasted that you see them and that they seen you. And somebody is getting called and checked like a pair of fucking Nikes. Fake, 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 fake. It is what it is, guys. Somebody was just around for money or to make somebody lack of money. See, there's that Page of Cups. Somebody is definitely coming in to manifest open doors with you. This is love on a whole nother level, guys. Now, somebody looks at you like admiration. Your dreams are coming true because you opened up your heart and you protect yourself and those you love. Three of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for, it's coming in, guys. Chariot. It's because you went through all adversities to get this Ace of Pentacles. And you're shielded from any harm. And you're taking action. Somebody's definitely taking action. You have grown through all the despair, all the turmoil, and God Creator Source is offering you a brand new opportunity. Somebody is a little bit in depression because of your light, because of your ability to manifest finances. You're strong. You don't go without. Three of Cups. Oh, Four of Cups. Somebody rejected you. They did. They rejected you because maybe you didn't have any money at the time. Maybe you were just going through something emotionally, mentally, physically. There was a lot of stress. You may have had a lot of health issues. But there's that Six of Wands again, second fucking deck. Do you see what I mean? Somebody rejected you right before your victory. Remember, rejection is for a protection. Somebody would have just taken advantage of you because clearly they weren't grown. They weren't a man or a woman of their word. So they're not loyal, and they clearly did a lot of injustice towards you and may have even slept with your friends and your family members, which is really fucked up, guys. And they are watching you raise your vibrations. You have a good future ahead of you, and somebody really tried to block that, tried to block your confidence. But people are getting clarity that the reason why your dreams are coming true is because of your motherfucking generosity. It is what it is, guys. I told you these people tried to bite the hand that fed them. Two of Wands. And the last one is the Hermit. You went inwards. Four of Swords, and healed. You learned to fill up your own cup. Eight of Cups. And you walked the fuck away from people, places, things, whoever was trying to keep you in this emotional instability, trying to gaslight you, manipulate you, and then call you crazy because you're calling them out because they can't take accountability, responsibility. Somebody needs to take several fucking seats because they're over 60 years old and don't even know how to take care of themselves emotionally. It is what it is. I'm putting them right on blast. I don't know who the fuck it is, but it's somebody close to you or somebody you know. And it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Somebody needs to grow the fuck up. So if this person is in your family and they're so-called elder, and even if they're older, it doesn't matter. They could be fucking 5 minutes older than you. They're not your elder unless they have some knowledge. Do not ask somebody for advice unless you want to be them. Plain and simple, it is what it is, okay? Eight of Cups. You move the fuck away from a situation. Somebody wants to apologize because they're getting clarity that you detoxified after they rejected you. And you were really grateful that they rejected you because if they didn't, you probably would have been in a really fucked up situation with them. But the ancestors told you to take a leap of faith, to walk the fuck away. And now somebody really wants to see you succeed, even if it's not with them, which is beautiful, guys, because that's how you are. You're loyal. You want people to succeed, even if it's not with you. Somebody is getting this aha moment that you never fucking stressed them out. You never gave them anxiety. They're feeling like a jackass. 9 of Pentacles, because you're single, self-sufficient, independent, and you've been single, self-sufficient, independent since they rejected you. It is what it is. You are loyal and you're patient for what is yours. Somebody wants to take away your creativity, but you're African jade, guys. You're fucking rare as fuck. And whatever you've been waiting for your ride, your wave. You ain't piggybacking off nobody, so if you have, you have. If you don't, you don't. You have this zest for life. You're in creative mode, and somebody's burdened by your creativity, by the fact that you are able to articulate, and you're very generous, and you held no baggages from the past. You're very optimistic about your life because you're protected by the water. Yemiya, Oshun, you know, you get the downloads from the water. This is what allowed you to transform. You purified your energy after being so burdened by somebody else's choices, by somebody's lies. 5 of Swords. Somebody really tried to throw you under the bus with the 7 of Swords, okay? They wanted to win at all costs. That's why they're stressing the fuck out, because you still won. Because you were protected. You are the fucking healer. So, of course, you're going to be able to heal from whatever anybody sends to you, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, if it's a fucking job. Guys, you are a fucking workhorse. You can do this. If your mind is good, your body will heal. Somebody is very, very jealous of who you are, that you are a soldier, you're a machine, you're a goat, but you're also soft and gentle and sweet and beautiful. You are the divine feminine, but don't get me wrong. You have a masculine side. And if the man in your relationship isn't in his masculine energy and is in a distorted masculine or a distorted feminine energy, then you will have to take that reign. So hence why you are alone, because you don't want to be in a masculine energy. You like being feminine. You like being submissive. And that's why somebody wanted to control you, wanted to put you in this fear and throw you under the bus. But you embrace change. You embrace the unknown. And you are fucking anti-stress. Somebody said that you were stressing them out. Fuck no, they were stressing you out. Big a motherfucking headache. Now, you're moving forward, world. And somebody's watching you on the big World Wide Web while you're shielded from any kind of harm. And you ended cycles. Somebody's watching you season after season after season. Changing. Being beautiful. You are fucking sacred. And somebody should have treated you as such. Instead, they made the choice. They made the choice to juggle you. 2 of Pentacles. Now you straighten shit out. And somebody wants to communicate with you because you purified an energy. There was a lot of outside influences that you had to heal from. Somebody made a choice. They know exactly what they were doing. And they wanted money. Not realizing that they were going to get the money, but it was not going to be longevity. And there wasn't going to be any love attached to it. So that's why it's not sticking. There's no legacy there. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's fucking left out. Didn't I just say that? Somebody left you or did you dirty, mistreated you in which way, shape, or form because they wanted money. The 5 of Pentacles. This person is in poverty. Spiritual lack. It's in the fucking mind. Somebody's mind is about this fucking big. It is what it is. And that's why they feel about this fucking big standing next to you. Somebody abandoned you because of their traumas. Because you are psychic and you've seen the baggages with them. You've seen their addictions. You've seen their family issues and why they weren't being very attentive with their children or why they're allowing their mother or their father to control them. You've seen the whole fucking thing. You read it to filth and you had to walk away. As soon as you walked away, sure, an opportunity happened for them, but it put them right into poverty because they don't love what they're doing. That's the thing. And because you love what you're doing, it's not really work. Somebody hates what the fuck they're doing because it's not work. Every single day they're looking for you and they're never going to find you. That's why they're watching you on the big World Wide Web. That's the only way they can. Hermit, because you're in hermit mode. The sun and God Creator Source is protecting you. You have achieved your goals, guys. God, Ra, whoever you believe in, guys, has allowed you to tap into this creativity. And there is a aha moment. Something is being enlightened and it's your positivity. You are always going to be okay. Because you have this Ace of Cups. This is why you were able to heal. You are the master healer. You have this precognition. People are getting the clarity that you are who the fuck you say you are. And if you choose to walk away because it's for your mental health, it is what it is. You're supportive to a lot of people. But a lot of people are not very fucking supportive of you. Hence why Creator God's Source is always by your side. Archangel Michael fucking slaying your enemies on a daily. So that you can just sit back and chill and relax. 7 of Coins. What you put out, you get back, guys. You adapted to change. You got a new outlook on life. And you know that as you know, we're born of dust and we'll leave as dust, guys. We're all stardust. It is what it is. The devil's right in the reverse underneath that star. Look, you have no codependencies. You have no addictions. You're not attached to anything or anybody. So in 2025, it's nothing but beautifulness. You have released all the blocks, and the ancestors are saying it's because of your authenticity, because you were able to accept your darkness and do the shadow work and still love yourself and love others in their darkness and want the best for them even if they're not with you. Boom. You're getting the best and you deserve the best. Magician. You are a manifester. You are good enough for this fucking new journey, for this love, for this commitment. Whatever you got coming in, guys, you are ready for it. Could be all of the above. And a lot of people are yearning for you, missing you. 3 of Wands. It says, the passion I have for you has opened up my perspective to endless possibilities. I must prepare to face the challenge. Now, you had to face challenges head on. You knew that people adored you. You knew they cared, but there was something. It was like somebody had a commitment issue or something, but then maybe they got into commitment with another person, hence why you knew that it was a spell work kind of thing. Always take it as it resonates with these stories, but either way, you open somebody's eyes to look at things in a different perspective, and now they're seeing the endless possibilities, and they know it's going to be a challenge to come towards you because you walk by faith, not by sight. So love is a verb, you know. It's about actions. Actions speak louder than words. King of Swords. That's why somebody wants to speak up, especially about throwing you under the bus or this unknown energy. You felt something. You knew somebody was not loyal, but you were. And somebody coming in is going to be just as loyal as you. I'm starting to feel more confident in my power, and I'm in my own decision, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. So somebody is seeing clearly exactly what actions they need to take, especially when it comes to somebody who was backstabbing them. See, somebody really, like, in their perspective, they thought, oh no, it's just my beautiful collectives that nobody likes, you know. But really, it was, they didn't like them. It wasn't just about you, my beautiful collective. It was about them. Their family, their friends didn't like them. It's like somebody really needs to get a whole new friends group. And you may have warned somebody that their friends weren't really their friends, but they didn't listen to you, that their mother wasn't really very supportive, or that, you know, whatever this is, flip the rules, guys. But they got mad at you. They disrespected you and alienated you, and now this motherfucker's sitting in a lot of burden trying to wait for you to come in, to be playful with them. King of Pentacles. I am practical, and I'm very good investor. If there is anything you need in the material world, you can count on me. So somebody is burdened because you don't count on them, and you're not materialistic. So if you don't have, then you don't want it from somebody else. It is what it is, guys. But you also have to put down your guard, because somebody may want to come in to offer you some help, and you have this trauma response where you're not very receptive. You know, it's time to be receptive. You have this divine feminine energy. A lot of people know that you've been lied on. So, of course, you're going to get everything that was taken back and more. And somebody does want to invest in you. So please be open, okay? Because there is this door being opened. But you have to be willing. Do not take anybody back unless they prove to you that they have changed. And I don't really feel that you want anybody from the past. Page of Wands. It says, I am new to the spiritual journey, but I am willing to try and see what I can learn as long as I have you by my side. Wow. Somebody was lied to, and they want to be on the spiritual journey. Maybe they're new. Maybe, okay, so if it's a fucking twin flame, guys, there is, the divine feminine usually does ascend faster or first, and sometimes it's the divine feminine energy. So whether you're a male in this feminine energy, or, you know what I mean, it's the one who ascends sooner. And somebody needs your help, okay? That's the SOS call, guys. They're all up in their feelings. There's a lot of deep love. And they want to learn how to be soft and gentle and how to stand up for themselves. They want to learn to be this leader. It's the 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. It says, you trigger wounds from my past that I haven't let go of yet, and I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and feeling regret. Like I said, everything that I just said, right? It's just clarification, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am intuitive reader. I am on point. It is what it is. Somebody can't stop focusing on you because they keep watching you, and every time they watch you, they're in a lot of regret because they know that they're pie night, they're fool's gold. somebody chose fool's gold over you. I don't know, but either way, you're fucking protected. And somebody tried to juggle you only because they were indecisive. You straighten shit out. It is what it is. You have a commitment coming in, devil. It says, it's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. You seeing somebody as an addict, maybe your goal, your mission on earth was to help somebody with their addictions, was to help them out of this dark night of the soul or into a dark night of the soul so they can find the light within themselves. And somebody thought, oh, well, this person is a good investor, they're a great worker, so I could take them from this person because this person treats them really well, right? And that person can treat me well. But the thing is that this devil codependent energy, somebody didn't realize that somebody was very, very addicted, whether this is sex, drugs, spending, you know, being a gambler, whatever this is, guys, somebody was very addicted. It could even be in the mind, a very low vibrational energy, could even be abusive. Either way, guys, somebody took on all that shit. And with you, it was less, because you are not karmic. So you're not going to push these person's buttons in the kind of ways that other people are going to push them. Mind you, these people, they're used to that kind of low vibrational energies, right? So the triggers that you triggered them, the darkness that they didn't face. So they went towards people, places, and things that were comfortable to them, that they knew, right? The enabling, the family curses, and the trauma of the genocide, if you're Aboriginal, you know, they let that really eat them up and really take a hold of their life and allowed other people to control them, especially people who were in power, people who had more than them, or people who were like their father, mother kind of energy, okay? And now somebody is straight up on their motherfucking ass. And you have been enlightened that somebody is in poverty. They don't have to, they could have a lot of money, but what it comes down to is their mental health is jacked right the fuck up. It is what it is. And they feel a lot of regret because they're stuck on stupid with a whole bunch of pick-me's, groupies, or people who are enabling them, or they're in isolation all by their fucking self and really regretting being in this devil code of energy, indulging in short-term pleasures, because all of those short-term pleasures never panned out, never worked out. Seven of Swords, because somebody was a liar. They lied, and that's why they're in a lot of regret, because they lied and said that they were the valuable one. And they rejected the valuable one. 5151. You are the valuable one. It says, I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. It's hard for me to believe that someone would like me for who I am. Somebody played a fool. You know, they played like they knew everything, like they could never be taught. And, you know, but at the end of the day, it was just a lie. We have to understand we don't know anything, really. At the end of the day, we learn every single day. And you turned your life into a prayer. And somebody still fucking lied on you and wanted to take everything from you, putting you in a mental entrapment, probably in poverty when it comes to finances. But guess what? It was all a lie. That's why God creator source is enlightening something and giving you everything that you was ever taken back, because you had self-care. You balanced out your mind and your body and had deep meditation. The Hangman. I'm taking a break from everything so that I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. This process is not easy. Now, it wasn't easy for you to fucking see the truth, for you to illuminate the darkness within you and say, listen, I was wrong. I was hoodwinked. I was finessed. I loved somebody for so long, then they didn't even love me kind of energy. Or, you know, it is what it is. You just loved yourself. You healed yourself. You filled your own cup up, and now you have a full cup, and nobody can take that. People are very jealous of your generosity and the fact that you release any kind of blocks with love alone. You live off love alone. Nine of Pentacles. Well, nobody feeds you. Not emotionally, not physically, not financially, nothing. So yes, you live off love alone. It is what it is. You make sure that you have love for yourself so you could give yourself all these things. Nine of Pentacles. You're single, self-sufficient, independent. Your kids love you. And a lot of people are watching you. It says, I admire you and you inspire me to simply stop and enjoy the fruits of my labor, to appreciate all the amazing gifts in life. That's you. You have let go of this materialism and what people expect from you, or this light, or this being famous. You don't care about any of it. You want to be left alone, and you want to do what's right. You do what's right when it needs to get done. And that's why somebody's in their feelings about you, because you've always done what was right when it needed to get done. Judgment. Somebody always could rely on you. You never stressed them out in other ways other people did. They could always fucking rely on you because you're loyal, and that's why you deserve nothing but loyalty. Somebody who's single. Somebody who's not going to be a fuck boy and fuck girl, allow people to get in their head and fuck with their fucking mind. And no, you're not going to do any of this. You want a real divine masculine, a real divine feminine. And this person is not going to have any friends, family members, or relatives, co-workers, exes coming into 2025 with them. Whether they're female or male, it's irrelevant. This person is going to be on their own. They're going to have a lot of people from their past who hate on them because they have accomplished something and they let all these people behind. Remember, we can't take everybody with us, but you are able to take one person with you, and you are about to meet this one person. Judgment. It's judgment time, guys. And all the paths lead to the same fucking destination. It says, in the past I was making choices in a careless or superficial way. Now I feel I have a higher duty, and everything I do must have a deeper meaning. So somebody is tapping into self. They want a deeper meaning for life. They know that everything they do, they have to have a deeper meaning, or else you're not going to deal with it, guys. You're not superficial. You're not surface level. You want to go deep. You want it to be deeper. 22, master number 22. Check that master number, because she feels she knows. He feels he knows. You already know. And somebody is really upset that you know. What's that fucking, what's that song by J. Cole? She knows. That Beyonce, they're talking about Beyonce, like Beyonce knows the fuck's going on. Somebody knew what the fuck was going on the whole fucking time, and they enabled it. 22. And they didn't realize that you knew what was going on as well. That's why you try to forewarn people, because they were wearing masks, faking it till they made it. They never made it. Now they want to throw hands with you because they're feeling fucked up because they crossed the line with you and you kept it 100. It is what it is. You've seen the truth. You see the true self in you. You're not going to be swayed or disrespected or feel any kind of way. You're just going to isolate and take yourself out of the equation altogether because you know you're good enough. And if people want to treat you, be in your life, then they will treat you right. It is what it is. You held your vision, and your vision is of nothing of love, nothing but love. And that's why people are yearning for you, missing you, reminiscing, because they really did help them when they had nobody. And when you had nobody, they weren't fucking there. They're fucking groupies, pick-me's. They only are there when it's convenience. These are convenient friends, convenient lovers, convenient family members. Either way, number 22 reduced down to a 4. You tapped into your 4th house. Pioneer, prisoner of mourning. Prisoner of mourning. So, disappointment, legacy, and lost love. You have been giving your emotional energy to others and may now be feeling let down, disappointed, or vulnerable. There is a confusion around you as to where things went wrong, and when you fell in love, you love completely, and you put your all in a relationship. But be assured that the issue is not with you. The timing of this union was not right, and someone better will come along in your life, and the anger and hurt that you feel now will seem a million miles away. Love soon will come into your life again, and any negative feelings you now hold will disappear. The tide is about to turn for you. You may not know you may not know at this stage what you need, but you certainly know what you no longer require. Your vulnerability at this time is understandable, but do not let negative experiences hold you back. Remind yourself that you are a beautiful soul and you deserve better. You deserve better. You are enough. You are good enough. You've always been good enough. It's just people are jealous because they are not in their authenticity. They want to copy you. It's a fucking male or a female or both trying to be you. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It is what it is. We got the yarrow and we got the willow. Now, every time I see the willow tree, I have to go and touch it because it's like so powerful. So if you see a willow, go hug that willow tree, guys, because the willow, it really does help us when it comes to depression or anxiety, and it's a healing tree, okay? So let people laugh at you, go fucking hug a tree, you guys. I'm telling you, it does wonders to the soul. Okay, so we're going to read willow first, and the yarrow is right afterwards. Look, it says, so willow and yarrow, perfect. So, willow supports the manifestation process by reminding us of the importance of having a clear intent. It helps us align visions with actions and to be flexible and adaptable along the way. Willow reminds us to be patient and trust. Okay? Okay. Yarrow. Yarrow reawakens our connection with spirit. Like its namesake, Archelaus, it brings awareness to the vulnerable parts of ourselves. Yarrow helps us cut with the patterns that no longer serve us. Its message is to see beyond our suffering to the grace of the situation. Now, it's very uncommon that the two last cards come out. Now, somebody could have been saving you for last, but guess what? You're not waiting for them. Something else is coming in. Now, you are taking the time to really evaluate situations so you can see what serves you best, what vulnerable parts of you need to be awakened, need to be accepted. You know, suffering, you know, pain is just part of the process, guys. We have to feel our pain. We can't keep trying to drown it out, because all that's going to do is one day blow you up. You know, you're going to be very overwhelmed. And that's why somebody needs support right now. You need support. Everybody needs support, guys. So be flexible. Adapt to things. Remind yourself every day to be patient and to trust that something better is coming along, and it's just for you. So awaken those vulnerable parts about yourself. Let people see those vulnerable parts of yourself so they can love you. You are the star. You deserve nothing but the best. Mirror, mirror on the wall. You are the fairest one of all. And the book says, control your emotions. Somebody's having a hard time to control their emotions because now the truth is being seen. And well, they don't feel very well. They don't feel very well. It says hard to tell good from bad. They don't feel very well because it was hard to tell good from bad. It was hard to tell sugar from salt. Oh. Remember, anything, you know, too much of anything is a bad fucking thing at the end of the day, guys. So try to find balance. Somebody's pissed off because you're balanced. You're not too good. You're not too bad. You're just perfect. And you fit like a glove to somebody. It's wow. It seems very tiring. Somebody is fucking tired of chasing other people, of chasing things that it's just not what they want. They want to be carefree. They want to be less superficial. They want to raise their vibrations and just chill the fuck out and have deeper meaning in life. And it says you have the answer in mind. Somebody knows exactly what they need to do. They have the answers in their head. They know where they're going in life. And it says adapt a risky attitude. So somebody is going to adapt a risky attitude. They're going to, what it comes down to is instead of being risky with life and risking their life, what they're going to do is risk their friendships, their families, and stuff like that by being the truth. Because remember, when you speak your truth and people walk away from you, it's because they had ulterior motives. That's the perfect way to start eliminating people, is just to tell your truth. And somebody is learning to go against the grain. That would be great. That would be great if somebody really started telling the truth, because then they would see who's really there for them. Put a lot of people on their ass. Justice. Balancing of the scales for you, my beautiful collective. You could be a star seed, a loved one, chosen one, or you could be an Aquarius like myself. Either way, gang, guys, you have beautiful blessings coming in. I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. The witch for the day is the owl witch. You are very wise beyond measures. You power through the difficulties. You show others to tap into their precognition, their psychic abilities. Everybody's got some kind of abilities, but the thing is when you're hating on others, or you're using your magic or powers for dark, you're gonna get everything taken from you, guys. So stop doing stupid shit to people because you don't even know who they are. You don't. You're just judging people because of what your perception of them is. It says bringing you clarity and the ability to see what others may not. You have that precognition. You have the clarity, and you have this ability to see what others do not. And it's the darkness witch. It says, despite your spiritual wombs, a place of pure relaxation. Wow. Wow. Somebody sees you as the reason somebody called you a dark witch is because your womb is pure relaxation. So somebody thought that you were only about sex because the sex was off the charts. But you're a mountain witch. It says when you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. You found something bigger and better with yourself other than staying in the trash of what everybody else wanted for you. And that's what made you wise. You're waiting for what is yours. You don't care if somebody wants to invest in you, money-wise. You want somebody to invest in your time, in your mind, in your heart, not with money. And that's what sets you apart from the rest. The clarity witch. Knowing failure is opportunity. You may have failed a lot, guys. Somebody may have failed a lot, but guess what? They got a lot of clarity on what they need to do. And failure is room for opportunity, okay, guys? Home. You are somebody's home. They feel like home with you. And they're about to message you. You're about to get an email. Somebody chose a bum over a boss. And this bum was really trying to get in your fucking energy, really trying to play house with your fucking man or woman. But this person is getting blinded by the light. I woke up like a deuce, so brother on the night. This hoe is getting blinded because they're just a bum. It is what it is. They may have money, but they're just a bum. They're underneath, and they're a man or a woman. It is what it is. They're all about sex and lust. That's a ho, ho, ho. And this person has been trying to hold on to you, or hold on to your energy, or somebody who wants you. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's learning a crazy karmic lesson. A lot of regrets. And this is why you're solo, because somebody from your past life tried to come into this life and fuck up your life because they couldn't win the last life either. Well, they can't win in this life either. It is what it is. Home is where the heart is. And that's why somebody is having a breaking point, because they sacrificed you instead of sacrificing the one they should have. And that's a game over, guys. Somebody really feels they fucked up because they ended something. Now, those people in the background are trying to drag you down. They see why you're getting justice, and it's because you have a fucking pure heart. And they're slackers. They called you a slacker. Now they're feeling bittersweet because you're the fucking GOAT. You're the greatest of all times. You don't play, especially about your life. And that's why somebody feels like there's an incompletion. It's the Emperor in reverse. Somebody who is very, very controlling. Could be a father figure. Could be a boss. Somebody is not a fucking leader and is mad at somebody who's actually a leader and coming towards you. This person is all about control. This could even be a female in a masculine energy. Either way, they lack discipline. And they're all in their fucking feelings because they could not control themselves and they wanted to control you. Make that make sense. That's why you're in this person's head. It could be a Pisces. This is the moon. There's a lot in the dark and you're probably not going to get all the answers that you seek, guys. But you're a high priestess, so you know what you need to know. And it's time to reflect on what you need to do. No, don't wear rose-colored glasses, guys. You see the truth. You are good enough. There is change coming in. And somebody's finding out about kids. And they're panicking because somebody tried to get them homeless. Put them right on their motherfucking ass. They didn't want them to have a pot to piss in and a window to throw out of. That's a hateful kind of fucking mother, isn't it? It is. And you chose to do the right thing. And a lot of people are seeing you do the right thing. And that somebody was just trying to control you because you were because they were being controlled. But you can't control a star. It's a fucking shooting star. You are the fairest one of all. It is what it is, guys. I love you. There's the moon. There is a lot in the dark, guys, and you won't get all the answers. But you are a high priestess. I just said this, right? It's clarification. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You're a mystery. Use your intuition. And you're innovative, your wisdom, your light, and you guide a lot of people into the right path to stay single, self-sufficient, independent. You plan, you release any kind of illusions. You're practical. And yes, people are yearning for you, but it's only because they were fucking not so fucking good to you. They bit the hand that fed them, and you're winning. So, if you're feeling generous, you want to donate back to the channel, the PayPal is there in the description bar, as well as my e-transfer. The e-transfer goes right to my bank account. So if you're feeling generous, it is Christmas. Give where you can, when you can, how you can. Even if it's an energetic donation. Like, comment, subscribe. All the information is there, guys. And if you want a more personal reading, same day reading, contact me direct via Facebook. I love you guys. I hope this helped. Bye.